All right, this one says a soccer field has an area of 7,000 square meters, right? And it wants to know what's the area in square feet. So we need to do a conversion. And luckily, it tells us that 1 square meter is 10.76 square feet. So a couple ways to think about this. One is to write it out and show your units of measure. When you're doing conversions, show your units to make sure they cancel out. So we have 7,000 meters, and it's either going to be we either are going to have 1 square meter over 10.76 feet, or is it going to be 10.76 feet over 1 meter, right? Either one of those are one. So which one is it? Well, we want to end up in square feet, so we need our meters to drop out. So the only way for my meters to drop out is to do this one, right? Feet on top, meters on the bottom, and these in fact are feet and meters squared to be precise about it. And you see my meters drop out here. So now I've got 7,000 times 10.76, which is, I don't know, I mean, I can do the math, but it's going to be roughly about 70,000, right? 7,000 times 10. So let's call it about 70,000 square feet. That's going to be my answer. And I can look at my answer choices and you see I don't need to get any closer than that. The only choice that's close to that is C, and that's the right answer. So another takeaway here is don't grab your calculator. You don't need it on every problem. Eventually you will need it, but if you can just, do a quick rounding like that, I'm saving a couple of seconds by not grabbing my calculator and getting the exact answer. The other way that you can think about this is to say, okay, I've got a field of meters, and 1 meter is 10 feet, right? So if I'm going to convert to feet, I'm going to have more feet than meters. So choice A and choice B are out because that doesn't give me more meters than feet, or more feet than meters, right? That's actually under 7,000. So my only contenders here are C or D. And again, if you're like, let's see, 1 meter is about 10 feet. Let me multiply. It's going to be on the order of multiplying by 10, right, in order to get a bigger number. So 7,000 times 10 is going to be 70,000. So something right around 70,000 should be the right answer. So what's the takeaway? When you're doing conversion problems, write out your units and make sure your units cancel out, and then you'll know for sure you've got the right answer.